All right, how's it going, everybody? We are here to check out something new that Dan's had posted me about. I'm gonna get this out to you guys. This is loud. Hold on. I haven't done anything in this game yet, so I haven't had time to. I didn't want to. I wanted to give you guys the full first look. I haven't touched anything, so let's turn music down like a whole lot more than that. I think about there. You guys should still be able to hear it just a little in the back. Y'all hear that in the back? Anyways, this is basically free right now on Steam. I'll put a link to the Steam page for it. It's 100% off. You can just click it and get it for free. Dance posted about it in our Discord. So, since it's a tycoon style or a simulator style factory game, I figured that would at least give us a little bit of enjoyment. And I do not see a freaking bear in all of these things. How do you have everything but a bear? All right, well, we're going to have to be a bandit then. Be a trash panda. All right, so factory's name is Bear's Deb. No, Bear's Den Inc. We'll leave everything on normal as you do, and we'll give this a go. And if you guys enjoy it, if I'm enjoying it, first off, if I'm enjoying it, I'm going to keep recording it, whether y'all are enjoying it or not. But if you guys enjoy it, let me know. As I said in the last postal, I know you guys are, blind, deaf, and your fingers don't work. So good luck on that ever happening. Unless it's crazy, which will just say yes, and I won't know what 20 questions I asked that she's answering yes to. She don't know what a timestamp is. Or, yes to continue, or yes to, you know, context woman. Anyways, now that I have officially offended everyone possible, let's actually see what the heck we're doing in this game. Name your first building. Well, I don't know what my first building is doing. How am I supposed to name the first building if I don't know what it's doing? Well, there is a crane outside, so common sense would say this might be shipping. Um, we're just gonna say shipping, I guess. It says delivery is truck, so if I could spell, I can spell. I just can't hit the right buttons. We'll just call it shipping for now, and if we need to change it, we'll change it. Hey, I have my first building. Congratulations. Camera movement. Yeah, amazing. I haven't played a game in forever. I don't know that you can use those buttons. At least they don't make me do it. I can just go through. Construction button from left mouse, left down menu. Where's the left down menu? Um, build a production room. Oh, you're saying this down here. Okay, so it's one of these. Production room, minimum 4 tiles, and add a door. Okay, well, there's your. Why can I not go that far? That looks like that would cover the. I'm confused, but okay, there you go. And we need to add a door. Where do you have doors? Wait a minute, where'd my thing go? Production room. That. You want me to add a door. You're still pointing on construction, though. Demolish, walls, zone, garden, robot, machines, milestone. Are you going to tell me in the next one where I find doors? Machine button. You're not telling me where to find doors. Construct. Door. I click that to get the door. Okay, well, there's your door. Are you happy now? There you go. Okay, machine button on the left down menu. I don't know why they call it a left down menu, but sure. Especially since everything pops up. How's it a left down menu if everything's popping up? And by the required machines, which is a paint station, plastic. Okay, you want one of these. Put that there, I guess. And a plastic injection machine. So we're doing injection molding. Gotcha. All right, so we have all of that. Press construction. We need a robot room. Robot room needs to be at least 4 tiles. We'll just give you the other half of... Okay, those doors are offset and it's fucking with me. Stop it. Okay, door, we'll go ahead and give you a door here. You're good. And what do you want next? Buy charger and lubricator. Woohoo. Powered up and ready to go for the party, I guess. There's the charger. And then you want a lubricator. There you go. There's your lubricator. Now it's time to buy some robots. Press the robot market. Buy 2 robots. You can choose the color of the robot if you want. I really don't care. How much money do we have? We have 13.8. I don't know what the stars mean. That's their overall rating, I guess. But it doesn't say, like, is that speed? Is that how quickly they do their job? Let's just buy, here we go. We click it. So his movement speed is 2.5. His processing is 2.5. His charge capacity is 2.5. And his oil capacity is only 2. And we can only put him in shipping. And I don't see a good purple on here. Maybe this one? Yeah, we'll take that. All right. There you go. So, hey, we got our first robot and our achievement for such. All right, so we got us that one. It's coming by bus. Okay. And then I guess we have to go with Amelia for the next one. She's kind of slow, though. Yeah, let's take Valerie. Yeah, let's take her. Sustainability is -5. All right. And we're going to make everybody purple because I just don't care. All right. So she's coming by bus. All right. So there's our first one. What the heck are you doing in this building? What is this building? Aren't you supposed to be coming in here? Okay. So we have our robots. Check the market. Choose Ducky from the basic selection of the market. Okay. Which Ducky do you want? Oh, there's Duck Y and there's Duck G. So you want us to pick Duck Y. Plastic ducks with variety of colors. Sweet and innocent, and that stupid Stop clicking that. Operational difficulty is level 1. You need an injection molding machine and a paint station. So what's the difference between this one? This one has no sustainability. This one requires 3 sustainability. Okay, we can make weirdest looking little evil looking teddy bears ever. But those take machines we don't have yet. And then we have a drum set that literally just looks like a drum and 2 sticks, not a whole set. Anyways, let's get what they told us to get. All right. Press plan production button and set the required machines from the top left. Okay. So, raw plastic, plastic injection. So, where do we get the raw plastic? Click on a machine to link current operation to. Well, this is the plastic injection. And then this would be this one. So it goes from raw plastic, gets injected, makes an unpainted duck. We bring in the paint. It goes into the paint station. And we get a duck. And apparently we're doing just 10 of them. Raw material, I don't know why we would be able to select a percentage. We should have to use what's needed. All right, planning, choose the amount of production which is 10 ducks, which is already set. Choose the durability level of raw material. If you choose high durability raw material, you'll get more XP but less profit. If you want to earn more money, you should choose low durability levels. Well, we're going to pick mid-grade for now just to see. That way we get a good amount of XP versus our profit. Which our profit is going to be 990. XP is 150. If we were to choose 60 across the board, we would get only a third of the XP, but an extra 250 profit. If we picked 90, which is the best we could do currently, we would get 200 XP, so 50 more, and only 910. So, yeah, I think going with 80 is probably good. We could try 75, right? Yeah. 75, yeah. I think we'll go with 75. So there's that, and that's our first contract. So, let's see. Next on our tutorial, link the machines. Click the machine image on the plan. We already did that. Generate a zone in the production room. This is the default setting for a... Hi. How you doing? Take it these are my raw materials. Generate a zone. What is this zone for? It allows any products to be stored here. Okay. So we probably want to store them over here by the door. I guess we'll go with that. Can we? Yeah, that'll work. So that scrolls in and out in Q and E turn. All right, you're already in there getting lubed up, huh? All right, so what do we got next? Generate a zone in the building, not in the rooms. Then right click to choose export zone. I'm assuming you're going to export on the same door you imported from. So we'll just put this one over here. I still don't know what they're going out here for. What is this? Oh, that's where you're getting your deliveries from. Okay. You're just not bringing them all in at one time. You're going out, getting what you need, making the duck. All right. And then going out and getting more. Wall, show, and hide. Now that would have been good information before you had me trying to put these things in where I had to turn the freaking camera. Okay, so we have... Yeah, let's just do that because we do not need to see these walls. It's not like we got propaganda up on the wall, you know, that we need to promote here. Plant trees in your gardens to increase your sustainability. 2 times tree 1. Purchase wind turbines, solar panels to reduce electricity cost and increase your sustainability. Machines, chargers, lubricators decrease your sustainability. All right, so we can't do those wind turbines or solar panels. We can do trees. So let's get you a few trees. And apparently the only thing we have currently is this area. So we'll just give you a tree on either side of this door. And we still got 6 grand. So that's not bad. So now finish the tutorial. We are good. So tutorial's done. Got our achievement for that. They are getting our duckies made. Let's go ahead and speed up a bit here. And see what happens when these guys get their ducks made. This dude spends a lot of time getting lubed. And I thought these were multicolored ducks. I see 2 white ducks and 4 yellow ducks. Where's all the other color ducks? There's no blue ducks. There's no green ducks. There's no purple ducks. Orange ducks. Red ducks. What are you, racist? Only fair-skinned ducks around here? Oh, the white ones are the ones that haven't been painted yet. So they're just literally all just going to be yellow. We're just waiting on these guys to get lubed up and charged up. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 2 more. Come on, guys. 2 more ducks. You can do this. We have faith in you. Oh, that's not 10 ducks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Where's the other 2 ducks? Oh, they're up here. Even though the walls are down, I still can't see them. Okay, so slow our speed back down. So that is done. Show the toys market graph delivery. All right, so they're coming for delivery. That's going to give us 1630. Why'd we just use 500, lose 500 bucks? Must be the next day. Even though, you know, like the sun doesn't shift here. Yeah, it's 0, 0, so. Here comes the truck. Now the robot's going to go pick up the ducks, and they never put them on the export. I'm confused why they're putting them here and why I needed this. Are they now going to transfer them here and then transfer them into the truck? Or no, you're just going to take them straight to the truck. So what the hell was this whole area for? All right, let's speed you up again. Move your butt. Get the truck filled. I know you guys are going to have to charge and, yep, see, I told you. Going to have to go charge and lube again. I'm going to charge you extra for all this lube you're using over there, mister. This is probably not the most efficient. I could probably have them working on another job while, they're loading the truck. I'm wondering if they put in a way here. Let's see, my robots. Henry. All right, 10 production, deliver 10 products. Yay. So we can change his name. We can change what building he works in. But we can't put them on like a specific job, is what I was wanting to know. All right, so what do we need to just pause your ass a minute. All right, so now that we're out of this tutorial, let's see what we have machine-wise. We can do connector to connect machines. I don't know what the hell we need that for. Assembly station to assemble the toy parts. We don't need that yet because we haven't found something that needs that. There's our sewing machine, which apparently we can get one of those. What is our sustainability right now? Our sustainability is negative 24. That's probably bad. Let's see just how bad we can mess up this sustainability. And let's go ahead and, since we know that we need these two to make the bears, let's go ahead and buy those. And hey, we have a milestone button. Deliver 100 products. Deliver 100 master products. 15 special orders. Haven't found those yet. Factory level 20. Have at least 15 trees. 30 wind turbines. And then we've got 2 other levels. So we've got all kinds of stuff here we could do. Robot room, there's a supercharger, a wireless charger. That'll be nice once we can unlock it. We need R&D for that. All right. Research and development. Machine upgrade. This allows you to activate machine upgrade features. There's the wireless charging. That takes 5 of our factory level points. Your factory level measures your general experience in running a factory. The higher your factory level is, the more ability and advantages you may unlock. For each new factory level reached, you are awarded with general improvement points. These are used to unlock all general abilities. All right. So we're not doing shit until we get at least 3, it looks like. Now there's a 2 right there for hyper soft tires. So we'll see what that shows here. Let's go look at our contracts. So max deliverable is 23 units. Okay. And our teddy bears, we can do 60 units, and they sell for more. So let's go ahead and set up both of them. So this one And we link that to there. We link that to there. We want all 60 of them. As long as we can afford the pro. No. Well, it doesn't say expense yet. We're going to have to see if we have enough expenses to do this. Let's see. If we go with 75, that's going to be $3,000 of our money. We're going to make 10 grand off of it. Yeah, I'll go with that. So let's go ahead and do that. They can get started on that. And do we want to set up another production plan for this? We've got $2,000. I don't know that we're going to be able to afford it. But let's look and see. Everything's already done here. We want 23 of these. I think it was 3 and not 6. My memory's shit. We have enough. So let's go ahead and do that. So now they can work on both of those. I'm assuming they're going to work on the plushy bears first, and then they'll work on the ducks. And we still have $800. So what do we got for robots? We can get Sophia, but she is really slow. Bobby is horrible. Yeah, I think I'll save my money and not waste it on one of these crap ones here, because these robots are a little crap. So now we just basically sit here and wait for these guys to probably run me out of money on how long it's going to take them to make 60 of these bears. And we've got to wait for the whole delivery to ship at once. If your robot rooms haven't got enough charger lubricators, we'll be waiting in the main storage until they are available. Do we just not have enough power? Is that the problem? Because we can't buy any more where was the garden? There it is. So yeah, the only thing we can get right now is trees, which do nothing for electricity, obviously. Just gets our sustainability up. And solar panels we need to unlock in R&D. Wind turbines, again, something we need to do in R&D. And the next day just happened and we're down to $15. And they've managed to get us a whole 5 bears done. Maybe I was a little ambitious with trying to do all 60 of these bears. But we'll see what happens. Go ahead and just, how fast can we make this? 10 times. There we go. You guys can just warp speed ahead. While you do that, where the hell was R&D again? R&D, where are green factors? Solar energy is 4. This allows you to purchase 3 more tree types. Where is the wind? Because that only says solar. It doesn't say wind. Wireless, gardener, smarts, master tax, real estate, accountant, oily rails, speed. Hyper tires, turbo motor, overseas, epic. Oh, wind is after solar. Okay, so we have to do the solar first, which is 4 upgrades. And we are now. What is with the depleted ones? Oh, you guys are just behind. Gotcha. Was somebody working on duckies? Why do we have duckies? Somebody worked on duckies. And so we are now out of money. We are bankrupt by $1,000. Oh, bankruptcy is at negative 10,000. Well, again, I probably shouldn't have done 60 of these all at one time. 10 at a time probably was enough. But once we get it done, as long as we don't, go bankrupt before that, we should have plenty of money. Now, I want to see what happens. Are they actually going to move these out here once their working area gets full? Because it's getting pretty damn close. I don't understand why they're like partially stuffing or not stuffing them. This is weird the way they're doing these. All right, it is full. And you're bringing in more stuff. What are you going to do when it gets full? Okay, now you're just going to... That makes no sense. Why are you putting the overflow of things that actually needs to still be completed out there? Why would you not put the completed stuff out here? This game is weird. You robots are horribly inefficient. Isn't that the whole point of a robot? You're supposed to do a job efficiently because you're not working very smart. You've got all these bears that are already ready for delivery and they're in your working area and you're bringing ones out here that haven't even been stuffed yet. And we're down another grand. We're over halfway there. So we shouldn't hit 10 grand in the hole before they get it done. If they actually get to stuffing, I don't know why they're dedicated on making them and not stuffing them. Why they're coming out here and grabbing ones that need to be stuffed instead of grabbing the 3 that are in there that still need to be stuffed. I'm really confused on how they're choosing to do their job. Stupid robots. Let me program these bots. They'll work 100 times more efficiently. And they might stop off to, do weird circles for no reason. But still, I think they'd be more efficient than this. All right, we're now at 4 grand in the hole. 73%. We're almost there. Do we have enough room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we should have enough room. I don't even know if we can make... Is zoning free? Yeah, zoning looks free. Yeah, so we could give you guys some more area there if we need to, just to be safe. Well, now we definitely need to change the name of this building because it's definitely not shipping as I originally thought. This is, everything at this point. They've got 43 of 60 done. We're 4 grand in the hole. They're still making bears and not stuffing half of them. We're now almost 5 grand in the hole. Okay, this guy's finally getting to stuffing these bears. Is the other guy just not doing anything because the other guy's doing all the stuffing? Oh, you're both doing stuffing. Oh, no, you're working on ducks now. Okay. So the one guy's working on stuffing, the other guy's working on ducks. I guess that's a good thing I made the other area there so they have more room to put stuff. Are they ever going to grab the 2 up here that need to be stuffed? He keeps grabbing them out of that lower area, but not out of the upper area. And there's still 2 of them up there. I'm so confused with the way this thing works. All right. Well, we reached day 20. No, we reached day 10. I swear that achievement just said 20. Okay, so they have one of them done up there. They still got one more up there. One more down here. That'll get us to 100% when they get those 2 done. Come on, get that last one done. All right, 99. 100%. Get it delivered. This is going to make us 10 grand, so we'll be about 5 grand out of the hole. We definitely need to get another robot. Or 2, preferably 2 for my ambitions here. And I really need to get the points to get the electricity because these guys really need to charge quite often. Another 500 bucks down. You guys need more batteries, bigger batteries. Can we just run a wire to your ass? Can you be wired till we get wireless? We need conveyors for the truck. That way it can auto load the truck. Yeah, stop bitching about the lubricant. I don't know where we would get more lubricant. We should probably put a few more trees in as well. Get our sustainability up since we're at negative 40. That's probably not good. Well, they almost got this one done loaded if they'd stay out of the frickin' break room. Holy hell, they're in there every 3 seconds. Get that last one loaded. There we go. We are now factory level 1 and we got 5 points. Let's go ahead and slow this bad boy back down. Let them work on their ducks. Let's look at research and development. I think we just have to go for the green factory just so we can get more electric, I think. Allows you to have faster transportation by truck. I'm not really worried about that. This allows you to have faster... Hello. Where'd you go? That's by helicopter. We don't have helicopters. Ships, we don't have those. Purchase raw materials with a discount. Purchase robots with approximately 3 stars overall rating. Yeah, that would not be bad. That's the better raw material thing. Tree types. Yeah, let's just get the solar energy. And that gets us another achievement. So now we can go to the garden. We can get solar panel 1, which will make 15 electricity, 2 sustainability. Or we can get solar panel 2 that gives us 25. All right, let's get one of these. And we're just going to go ahead and just put like 4 of them out here. That'll get us a good amount of electricity. That way, hopefully these guys will be able to charge better. And then let's go ahead and grab a couple more trees to get our sustainability up. I'm going to leave that area up there for putting more. Yeah, we're now broke again, but that's fine. We'll let these guys get their ducks done, and then, once they get their ducks in a row, we'll be fine. But now our sustainability is only -6. We'll put in a couple more trees or a couple more solar panels and we'll be fine. That's literally all we can do. If we do one more of this tree, which is $250, yeah, it's better to buy one of these. Well, technically it's better to just buy these. Probably just buy one of those, actually. But I think that's a good overview for the first, or good first video. Like I said, if you guys want to check this game out, it's free right now. It's not going to cost you anything to give it a go. I don't know how many. I think he said when he posted it to me that it was just a couple days. So I'll get this posted today and hopefully you guys will see it and be able to take advantage of it. I don't know what it is normally because it just says 0 on the page. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to fiddle around with it for at least a little bit more. So, at least have a few more videos of this coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.